everybody gets to come into our community and make money off our community.
Right. All day long, bro.
There's claims that our community doesn't have no money, but that's in no way possible when you get into the situation. We have poor spending habits, and we actually have no control over markets, which is detrimental to our growth anyway. You know what I'm saying? We're on the consuming end versus the actual product producer, the person that's producing the goods and able to ship the goods and bring the goods in for our people. And that's partially because of our lack of connection to other countries that can bring it in. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have a connection to Africa, we don't have a connection to the indigenous sources in Brazil, even over here, in South America and stuff like that. We're so split apart that we're not communicating the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not helping each other out the way we really need to be helping each other out.
Right. Now, my family is Caribbean. We're from Jamaica and Barbados. And I know a lot, even in Africa and even in Jamaica, we're selling a lot of our natural resources to America.
Yes.
So we have our soil in certain parts of Jamaica. I'll say more like Spanish Town, or just like some parts of Montego Bay where my family is from. There's a red soil, which makes the fruit a little more rich. And they sold that. They sold their natural resources. So now we're here buying what we naturally can grow, selling it back to us. But now you're genetically modifying the soil, so we're not even getting the natural nutrients. And once upon a time, when they used to say an apple a day can keep the doctor right, literally, there was some truth to that.
Yes.
An apple isn't an apple. It's not the same anymore.
It's not.
You and your husband and another couple started this farmers market. Tell me, we found out what this was. Why did y'all start this? What was this for? Why did y'all come together and do this as a couple thing?
Well, we had a couple of different reasons. For myself and my husband, I'm originally from California. And so getting healthy food, organic produce, all that, it's really, really easy. Here, it's few and far between. You have to drive far, you have to pay a lot of money, and more than we would like to pay. And so we realized that there were a lot of people on this side of town who probably can't afford all that food, and also that there aren't very many grocery stores and restaurants on this side of town as well. And so we put it over here because we felt like, as a part of this community, we wanted to help this community out. And, obesity, diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, all of that is part of this community, and we want to counteract that with healthy food. That's how we've decided to counteract that in our family, and we just want to spread that to everyone else. I think there are a lot of people who don't know about eating healthy. They don't understand, the process. They don't understand what it can do for you and your body. And so we just want to educate people. We just want to make sure they have access to that. So we can tell them all we want about, hey, go to Sprouts, hey, go to Uptown Market, go to all these places, but when they get there, if they can't afford it, and because it's also very far from them, it's not always feasible. So we wanted to have something here that people can just come, they can get educated, they can get their produce, they can, and also we want to support local business owners as well.